Virgo, I'm Lisi the High Priestess, and you can find me on Lisi the High Priestess on TikTok for my other readings. Make sure that you're not following my hacker. She has way more followers than me because she follows everyone and she gives them personal messages and all some bullshit and only has 2 contents of mine. So please don't follow her, but follow me. You can find me on Lisi's World on TikTok for my other talents. You can also find me on Lisi.HighPriestess86 on IG. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. Okay? YouTube, press like, subscribe, notification. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. I tell unique stories that will not resonate with everyone. Okay? So every day somebody's hustling. The 8 of Cups. Someone's going out fishing. Someone could be crab fishing because in this certain description, he's got a cage right there. Okay, someone's in a cage too, caged up. You're also teaching your someone could be teaching an animal how to come in and out of a cage. Also, this is Birdman right here, or you could be a Birdman. The 8 of Cups, someone's calling out to birds. Birds are coming, right? Also, the birds are communicating to you. Someone can communicate with birds. Like I said, this story ain't for everybody because not everybody can communicate with birds. You got me fucked up if you think you're that fucking special that every fucking, like, no, I can't stand that shit. When someone's like, I talk to birds. No, you fucking don't. Let this be for the person that really does. Okay? Someone here really lives that life. They really talk to birds. Like they're with birds all fucking day. They breed birds or they have cages full of birds. All right? This is a raven. Birds are chirping too. Birds are giving someone a lot of messages. And I say that because, like, people people swear, man, they will have not experienced nothing what it takes there, and they swear that's them. And it's like, do you really have a room full of birds that you can actually understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Because if you do not have a room full of birds, it's not your fucking story. It's just a story to listen to. And pay attention because you never know when you are going to come across Birdman. Birdman's a very real thing, and I'm not talking about the motherfucking rapper. I'm talking about a real Birdman. A Birdman that can talk to birds. They have a special gift, like they have a special language amongst them. Birds tell him stuff. He can go and send a bird out. And also, this is birds. Those that understand that dialect of birds, when the birds fly high, you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. And even when I say this person has a lot of birds, not everybody has a lot of birds. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? And I mean that shit. We all would like, I got a lot of birds. An ounce is not a bird, my friend. I'm talking about a motherfucker got birds for real. But birds need birds. Because I have talked about this before. For example, the jungle. The jungle, they have a birdman there that watches. In New York, this is very real. In a lot of cities, they have birdmans. They release the birds when the cops come through. Or when there is an attack on the neighborhood, they release the birds. They call them back. Birds come back. But also, these blocks are owned by birds. And there's a person that has the key to the birds, if you understand my dialect. Because this bird talk isn't for birds. The Queen of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. This is how we make money. The Sun card. The bird color. The bird watcher. They watch it from sundown to sun up. The Tower card. Something big is happening. The birds are released. The birds. Release the birds. I got the Tower card, so something major had to happen for the birds to just send the birds. Also, when someone sends the birds, that means, because the birds aren't always birds, if you understand what the fuck I'm saying, the dialects. And it's not always the other birds that I was just talking about that carry the keys. I'm talking about birds, bird brains, fucking with the birds. Birds like to talk a lot, they chirp. And the birds have a lot of information, calling in all the birds. I need you to, I need you to find something out for me. The King of Wands reversed. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I need you to find the King of Pentacles. The birds, the word has been spread. There's a price on somebody's head. Because, like I said, there was a big old boom. There was a tower. The birds were released. So now the birds are out hunting for information about who the fuck did it and where the fuck are they at. Those birds in those neighborhoods, they come back and they answer to the bird caller. I need you to go find them for me. Queen of Swords. You see that shit? You see that bird up in her hair? I need you to go find them for me. I want everybody that's responsible for what happened. I want their name. Those birds also, they have to report to someone at the end of the day. The Hangman, the Star card, and the Ace of Swords. Some dumbass. You can't hide for too long because the bird, look at the bird. You see the bird? The birds, for those that understand the birds. Do you understand this picture right here? That woman's half naked. The bird, the Ace of Swords. See, because I feel like someone has a bad habit of dabbling their nose into birds. And they also like to hang out with birds. And someone did something to the bird man. And now the love of those little things that belong to someone is going to be the very same fucking thing that's going to destroy this person. Those birds and those birds belong to the bird man. And the bird man wants to find that person that has been playing with their nose and playing with their birds. And someone thinks they're safe that nobody knows. But somebody knows. You can hide. You could go all around the world. But birds even exist in the forest when you think you're alone. When, birds even exist out in the sea. So where can you go after someone took something from the birdman? Well, the sky is open. And someone has found the person that's been playing with their birds. Someone sees somebody's ass. Also, someone's gonna catch somebody butt fucking naked. That's how they. That's look. Hope them birds were worth it because someone fucked around and and pissed off a very important person, and they found them butt ass fucking naked with the bird, with the birds. In this world full of birds, they thought that they would never be found. But those birds chirp.